What's up again, guys? Brian here, and I'd first off like to thank all of you guys out there who've really been supporting me lately, especially with the last video. It was really nice that I could actually open up my personal life a little bit more and give you guys some more insight so you guys can get to know me a bit better. And to show you how much I appreciate that, I've decided to give you guys more personal information, this time with my own relationships. Now, for starters, I really haven't had much relationship experience in per se. I would say over the course of my life, I think I've only been in one relationship that didn't even really last that long. But in order to really explain to you exactly what type of mindset I was or what I went through in that one relationship, I decided I'm going to let you guys just have a little bit taste of inside my own personal journal, Volume 1. I'm currently on Volume 3, and my brother threw a quick little joke at me like not too long ago that I should probably get this stuff published because apparently he thought my writing was actually quite good. So, in order to give you some insight, I have to go back to a certain date, and I believe it was, let me see, yes, it was December 5th, 2010, so almost 3 years ago. So, here we go. By the way, her name was Betsy, so, yeah. Well, after 5 years of trying and waiting, it's official that Betsy and I are dating. And there's only two odd things about this statement. First off, she asked me out a good month and a half after I had already given up. The second is that even with this good news, I don't really feel all that much happier. I can't shake the feeling that this might be a little move of desperation. She knows that there will be a good chance I will be moving in 3 months. Yeah, looks like a lot's happened. I don't think she wants me to leave, and I can fully understand her feelings on this idea. But thinking about the future, there's no guarantee that I'll be moving. So for the sake of our friendship, the best thing I can do is to make the most of what I can in the next 3 months. I really am not sure what will happen in the near future, but I will do my best that I can to make this relationship with Betsy work. But more importantly, I will keep my word to her and make her happy. Antoine made a little joke saying that since my time here in Vegas may be limited, I might get lucky before I leave. I'm not sure what to think about that statement, but I have my doubts. But who knows? Anything's possible in Vegas. As you can tell, I was I was kind of happy but cautious. I kind of had that mentality of should I listen to my head or my heart. And most people like to listen to their heart, but in this case, I should have listened to my brain. Because the relationship really didn't even last all that much, because it ended in about a month and a half. And that's kind of a big statement that, after 5 years, I mean, I knew her all throughout high school, all throughout my college years, and I even waited till she graduated from high school before I even asked. And this is how she treats me. And what really upset me the most was that she just left, like disappeared for like 6 or 8 months, and then for no reason comes back. And it's like, what upset me the most about how it ended was it wasn't the fact that she didn't want to date me anymore, or that she was never serious to begin with, or that she was just using me. It was the fact that she couldn't tell me this herself. She couldn't look me in the eye and say, sorry, maybe I jumped in this a little bit too much, you're a good guy, all this stuff, but no. And I would say over the last maybe 2 years, she's had this constant tendency of kind of popping up and disappearing. I think the last time I saw her might have been maybe 8 months ago. It's kind of amazing I can still remember that. But in the long run, I could say that, I don't know, maybe that one relationship, because I was so conflicted with it, has kind of prevented me from dating anyone else. It has been 3 years, almost 3 years since then, and I have not so much as maybe even hung out with a girl at like an arcade or a movie station. I think that's something I might be trying to fix when I go on my little trip in about 2 weeks, maybe or maybe not. And I guess the lesson I take from this from my only personal relationship from this is be cautious. Always ask questions, and in my own personal defense, I wouldn't recommend this to everyone else. Always keep your emotional defenses up. My defenses are as tough as they've ever been, and you might think this is crazy, I've actually come up with a number of mental techniques and certain things that I do in order to protect my, more sensitive feelings. Because, even as guys, women have the bias that guys are a bunch of hard asses, but we are human, and we do have emotions. That's that really just drives us. And I think that's something that most girls don't see or don't believe is possible. And with that, that's just a quick little video talking about my own personal relationship experience. I'm actually quite glad I could talk to you guys about that and show you a little bit into my world, and maybe over the course of time you'll maybe even learn a bit more about my own personal past before 3TR. And tell me, if any of you guys are up to it, maybe you guys can tell me some of your own personal relationship experience and could give me some advice, because I have probably the coolest YouTube audience on the planet, and I truly believe that. And if you like this video, please feel free to like, comment down below, and please subscribe to track with me and my future video topics. And remember, if you guys have any future ideas or videos you'd like me to upload, please do not hesitate to let me know, because you guys keep me busy and I'm always in the mood to do something for my audience. So without that, please, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time, and hope you guys are having much better luck with your love lives than I am. See you guys later.